Keluar pun takut.
Semua orang pada takut.
Ya, semua orang takut juga. Boleh macam mana? Tuan Baharudin, nanti saya akan ambil lebih kurang 3 hingga 45 minit macam tu. Lepas tu saya akan ambil beberapa soalan sebab yang sedia yang dimaklumkan kan. Esok saya ada inspection, jadi saya kerja masa sikit dah. Tapi saya janji dengan Tuan Baharudin dengan kakak-kakak di sini lah. Lain kali saya ganti balik masa tu.
Boleh. Tidak, tak
Ya.
masalah.
Nanti saya sebab saya tengok dalam poster tu ada Tuan Baharudin juga sharing kan. Jadi saya dulu kan, lepas tu baru Tuan Baharudin kan.
Boleh. Ya,
Okey, baik. Molek.
boleh. Ya.
Ni
Cikgu
ni
Goh,
ya.
saya pernah jalan di Keningau, Sabah, Malaysia.
Oh,
Malaysia Timur.
ya betul. Keningau.
Kalau cikgu di KL ya?
Saya di Perak lagi, atas
Perak.
lagi.
Atas lagi.
Atas lagi.
Dekat sama Singapura.
Tak. Dekat dengan Thailand.
Oh ya, Thailand.
Dengan Thailand. Dengan Singapura itu kita panggil selatan Malaysia. Selatan Malaysia lah.
Betul, selatan Malaysia.
Dia dekat dengan Indonesia dah kan, yang tempat tu.
Dekat sama Batam.
Tapi saya di atas lagi. Atas. Jauh lagi. Agak jauh lah. Dari KL sampai tempat saya 4 jam lebih.
4 jam ya.
Okay. 4 jam. Tapi macam mana kata, lepas tu kalau nak pergi Thailand ambil 4 jam lagi. Tengah-tengah lah.
Ya.
Anak murid saya seorang tu, dia balik Indonesia dah, dia balik Jakarta.
Oh.
Dia main sini, dia belajar 6 tahun, lepas tu dia balik Jakarta.
Ya. Mr. Goh, kita start sekitar 5 menit ke depan ya.
Okey, baik. Saya pun banyak beli buku dari Indonesia ni. Saya pun banyak beli buku.
Oh gitu.
Shopee.
Ya. Jadi ini lancar cakap bahasa Indonesia ya.
Sikit-sikit boleh lah. Anak murid bagi dia zaman dia ajar sikit-sikit, tetapi tak mahir lah, tak mahir sangat. Kena belajar daripada cikgu lah, kita panggil cikgu Baharudin ni.
Ini saya bagi link YouTube karena ada live streaming juga ini, cikgu.
Okey, baik. Boleh, nanti saya jadi kenangan.
Ya.
Tak boleh sampai ke tempat kamu, lain kali lah, tunggu yang situasi baik sikit ke. Tapi tak tahu berapa tahun dah kan. Berapa tahun dia akan menjadi baik balik.
Ya, mudah-mudahan bisa lebih cepat.
Mudah-mudahan kan. Mudah-mudahan jangan dah virus tu berubah-ubah lagi.
Ya. Cikgu Goh, kita ini extend waktu sedikit 7 menit ya, 7 menit.
Alright, boleh.
Oke.
Sebab nak stream kan?
Ya.
Yap, boleh. Tak ada masalah.
Baik.
Ya, bila di Malaysia bila kita kata esok macam dalam Malaysia kan kita kata hang esok kena pantau, maksudnya esok kamu kena dipantau. Itu yang paling takut, dia kena hantar semua dokumen.
Ini yang inspection sana polis ya?
Dia macam Ministry of Education.
Ministry.
Jadi dia nak tengok sama ada, sebab kita home based learning kan. When you are home based learning, so you need to provide every single evidence regarding the home based learning. Itu yang masalahnya.
so everything including the test. Halo Bu Indah. Halo.
Iya Pak.
Iya, halo Bu Indah.
Maaf Pak, saya pindahkan dulu hostnya ke Pak Bahar ya.
Nggak apa-apa kalau Bu Indah mau jadi ini hostnya, nggak apa-apa ya.
Enggak Pak Bahar aja kan mau live streaming juga mungkin ya.
Iya, ini sudah live streamingnya udah jalan.
Ya, selamat malam Pak Abdul Rahman, Pak Syamsir.
Selamat malam, Assalamualaikum.
Waalaikumsalam, Pak Abdul Rahman.
Selamat malam.
Ya, ini ada Bapak Abdul Rahman, teman kami. Boleh nih kenalan sama Cik Gugoh nih, Pak Abdul Rahman, Pak Syamsir.
Hai Pak Abdul Rahman, Pak Syamsir. Apa khabar?
وتكلمنا أيديهم وتشهد أرجلهم.
Nama Abdul Rahman macam orang Malaysia ya.
Ya, betul.
Padahal Makassar tuh lain Pak ya.
Jadi kalau di Cik Gugoh bilangnya mirip-mirip gitu Pak Abdul Rahman. Jadi kalau Pak Abdul Rahman ke Malaysia ya mirip lah orang Malaysia.
Ya.
Sama aja kan.
Kameranya mati.
Oke, Bu Indah, mohon izin saya ambil alih dulu ya sebagai host.
Ya, saya kasih hostnya ke Pak Bahar.
Enggak, hostnya tetap di Bu Indah aja, tapi saya ngantar dulu karena Mr. Goh udah mau ini.
Enggak, maksudnya rekamannya kan ke Pak Bahar atau gimana ya?
Enggak, di Bu Indah aja, nggak apa-apa. Oke,
Oh,
langsung direkam saja Bu Indah. Oke, kita mulai
iya,
ya.
sebentar Pak. Sabar. Oke, mulai.
Oke, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Dan selamat malam, Bapak Ibu, sahabat Sultra Cerdas dimanapun Bapak Ibu berada. Before we begin, I would like to welcome our great presenter from Malaysia, Mr. Goh Kok Ming. Welcome to our webinar again. Selamat datang kembali Mr. Goh bersama kami malam hari ini. Senang sekali bisa jumpa lagi bersama kawan-kawan sahabat Sultra Cerdas dari Indonesia. Selamat bergabung para sahabat Sultra Cerdas, tim afiliasi sadar. Ada Ibu Umi Tira Lestari, ada Pak Abdul Rahman, ada Pak Puspo Andoko, ada Pak Samsyir, dan ada sekitar 31 partisipan sudah bergabung di room attendees. Malam hari ini senang sekali kita berjumpa dalam suasana PPKM ya, Indonesia menyebut PPKM Mr. Goh itu ada pembatasan interaksi sosial sosial. Bapak Ibu, sahabat Sultra Cerdas, malam hari ini spesial kita menghadirkan kembali guru kita, Cikgu Goh Kok Ming dari Malaysia yang akan membahas tentang Bouncee. Ya. Bouncee kalau orang Indonesia bisa membaca seperti itu, but in English you can say Bouncee. Ya. Bouncee. Ini aplikasi yang berguna untuk pembelajaran. Lebih jauh nanti akan dibahas oleh Mr. Goh Kok Ming, akan mencoba mengulas dari yang paling basic, dasar-dasar, karena ini masih baru ya. This is a new apps for especially for Indonesian teachers. Including me, I've been trying to read about Bouncee about 2 or 3 months ago, and I tried to use it. I tried to create an account using Google account and also Microsoft Office 365. Ya, saya waktu itu mencoba menggunakan akun Gmail. Akun bisnis bisa, sama ini barangkali secara detail nanti akan diulas oleh Mr. Goh Kok Ming. Just to make our webinar become much more effective, I would like to invite Mr. Ming, and now it's time for you to present your topic tonight. Times is yours.
Okay. Okay, thank you so much, Mr. Baharudin. Okay, first of all, I would like to introduce myself. I'm Mr. Go, a primary educator from Malaysia. Okay, I'm okay. Before I going for those, I would like to say a big thanks to Mr. Baharudin and the fellows, teachers from Sultra Cerdas. Okay, I hope I mentioned it correctly. Okay, but it's like I'm so glad to be here again. I was here last year, okay, in 2020. Okay, Mr. Baharudin also invited me to share the Bouncee, and fortunately, this year at the same time, I hope it's the same time. Again, I guess it's the same time. So I would like to introduce again the Bouncee, okay, or the Buncee, to all the educators, to all the passionate educators about how actually we can integrate Bouncee into our teaching and learning progress. Okay, selamat sejahtera dan saya harap tuan-tuan dan puan-puan semoga sehat sentiasa dan salam Malaysia. Let's see about what is Bouncee. Okay, Bouncee is a platform. Dia merupakan satu platform. Allow me to say in mixed languages. Okay, it's a platform that we can create anything, anywhere, and anytime. So what we are going to create, the most importantly, what we are going to create, okay, we can create a lot of things. We can do a lot of things with this Bouncee because it's a platform looks similarity with Microsoft PowerPoints, but it's quite interesting, and it is cloud based, so that you don't worry, it won't take any storage from your desktop and editing. Okay, like Mr. Baharudin says just now, we can just log in by using our Google account or maybe my Microsoft 365 account. Don't worry, it's free, but it's free with some limitation. Dia bagi free, dia bagi percuma, tetapi dia ada limitasinya. Okay, jom kita tengok. Cakap. First part of my presentation, it will be like a boring theoretical part, and then we will comes to practical parts. Okay, bila kita nak guna sesuatu, kita semestinya akan nak macam mana kata mengenai sesuatu, kan? Kita nak berkahwin, sebelum tu kita pun kena meminang dulu, kan? Nak kenal dulu. So it's like a brief introduction about Bouncee. Okay, it's like wordings, a lot of wordings there, but I make it short. It is a multimedia creation tool that offers something special for everyone. Okay, it can use the animation, emojis, shapes, stickers, 3D objects, and drawing through. Okay, this is the features that we can use to make the Bouncee, to make our presentation, to make our things look nicer, look interesting, and attractive. Second, actually, when we are stuck of some ideas, ketandusan ideas, we can choose from many ideas in the Bouncee labs. Okay, Bouncee ideas labs. They work well for any time of the years, and I hope after introducing this Bouncee to you all, you can just get yourself try in your teaching and learning progress.
Jangan di enter dulu.
Third, it is used to leverage the technology so that to help us to feel the sense of connections and community. I will share some story from my side in Malaysia, how actually I use this amazing technology to leverage the digital gap between the cities and the rural schools. Okay, I will give you one example from my side, and it's based on my experience. Okay, So in a short introductions, so before going further, I would like to take some time to share with you all my Bouncee journey. Like Mr. Baharudin, I was introduced to this Bouncee since 2020. This is the first month, the first week of pandemic in Malaysia. So basically, we get locked down. Okay, we get locked down, total lockdowns to prevent the pandemics. Then start for a while. One of my friends introduced Bouncee to me. So this is where I start my Bouncee. Okay. Like many news educators to Bouncee, actually Bouncee was introduced to Malaysia since last year. It was it was brought by my friends and with Ada, the person in charge from Bouncee, and then we carry out few activities to promote Bouncee in Malaysia community. So before I get myself into this, so I make some like research, okay, satu penerokaan, exploration to myself, exploring the Bouncee platform. So I starting to learn from the others, from their blog articles, from their exploring the Bouncee platform, from the free resources that in Bouncee. Okay, the first part will be some kind of boring historical part. So this is something like we can do with Bouncee. We can send the file to Bouncee. We can record the file to Bouncee. We can send it like Rekap, and we can do some collaboration, digital collaboration with others, educators or presenters or students. Okay, and nowadays we are look into SEL, social emotional learning competency. So most of the educators around the world are looking into this particular field. That is SEL, social emotional learning, pembelajaran social emosi. Itu yang semua orang nak tengok sekarang. So after I just share my journey. After I start to write up, and Ada asked me to write up. So I write a few articles regarding how actually I integrate Bouncee with others apps. For example, gaming with Bouncee and Minecraft, game app smashing Bouncee and Figgrip, app smashing Bouncee and Veclet, and so others tools. Because it's like implement like how we call that, melengkapi antara satu sama lain. So I started to that. So since then we carry out programs. We organize a program, a cooperation program with Microsoft Malaysia, and it set a connection between Bouncee and Microsoft. So we started up like Microsoft Teams plus Bouncee Week. It's like carry out during these years in January 25th to 29. So it's a week. So that I would like to see this is something like Indonesia will carry out their own Bouncee week. It's quite amazing week that can engage all the passionate educators together, and we're sharing ideas and inspirations on how actually we can use to make the student engage, learn, and accountable. It's quite amazing. It's quite beautiful and fascinating. We can use to like make a transformation to our lesson, daily lesson teaching and learning. Okay, sedikit sebanyak tentang artifak pembelajaran yang berkaitan dengan Bouncee. Okay, I will share you some artifacts first. Later on, we will get into the practical parts and on how to make ourselves how to log in, how to create an account, how to use the Bouncee, how we can share the Bouncee with others, and so on. Okay, now is the theoretical part first. Okay, for example, from here you can see actually I use Bouncee to make like a virtual escape room. This is the last year I shared before, a virtual escape room, so that I embed all the Google Form, some videos, and then some digital resources that we can prepare inside the Bouncee, and we share with the students. The student will get it, and they needs to break all the digital virtual rooms so that they can get the access code to another room. So after this, I explore myself. I give myself a new chance to explore more for those. Okay, I start to use Bouncee to record, to ask the student to record their presentations on their project, and then embed the video in Bouncee. It make it like more lively, more attractive videos. So it's like this. My confidence, and this student is sharing their confidence and their superpower. So it's a part of the SEL. It's a part of the social emotional learning. That is recognize their own powers. Dia merupakan satu bahagian daripada pembelajaran social emosi. Bagaimana murid tersebut mengenali kekuatan mereka. Okay, it's like a ways to recognize their own superpower, so that they recognize themselves, they know themselves more better, because the kids need some time, need a platform to exchange, to channel their feelings, to channel what they can express. Okay, to know themselves more better. Okay, from my parts, for example, they learn to know about their own strengths and their own weaknesses. This is quite important to let them to know more about themselves. After all, after knowing themselves, so we start to create a Bouncee, sharing some situations they need to encounter. For example, here, there are few situations. For example, situations when they look into these situations, what are their reactions? They plan their reactions. They start to carry out their planning and so on. So they learn to alert other people's feelings, and they learn to take responsibilities about their actions. This is kind of to teach them to be a responsible digital citizenship. Digital citizens is kind of a very important element in social emotional learning. And then when it comes to situation 2, this is a situation 2. A lonely person, special situations, so that when they encounter this kind of situation, actions, before they take some action, they learn to plan, they learn to think their reactions, their actions, and this is like a kind of process of metacognitive. Okay, and when it comes to situation 3, as you can see on these pictures, a person is getting angry, and then the other person is crying. So when the students look into these situations, what they can do? Help them, or just let them be like that, or just go inside the situation, go between them and add more words to them. This is like a choice for them to choose. So I use Bouncee to let them to know about more themselves, and then to give some situation. For your information, these situations is embed a story, so that we can embed story inside this Bouncee and share it out. It's like a learning hub. Okay, so it's a short story, sharing about how actually I use the Bouncee to promote social emotional learning in Malaysia, in my school, especially because my school is like under enrolled school. It consists of 27 students, 27 murid saja satu sekolah in a rural area, so that we need some kind of things to stimulate them, to make them learn about, okay, I need to do this, I need to do that. What is the reason I need to do that? And then they are stimulated to learn and stimulated to think. Okay, this is some kind of that. Okay, here is the next part. What is the fun? Okay, just now I am introduced Bouncee, a brief introductions, and then okay, a short journey of myself, and then what activity can be carried out, and then this is the fun activities of integrating Bouncee. Okay, this is still the theoretical part. Later on, I will go straight to practical part. Okay, so I would like to suggest I take it from Ratio. Ratio is like
educators,
another Bouncee ambassador.
presenters,
Okay,
or
10
students.
activity to try
Okay,
next.
and
Besides of
nowadays,
those activities
we are
I
look
shared to
into
now,
SEL,
these are the 10
social
activities
emotional
to
learning
try
competency.
next. For example, now,
most of the
number one, we
educators
can create a
around the world
virtual
are
classroom or
looking into
bookshelf
this particular
to create a
field.
digital
That
library.
is
For your information, now we are heading
social
off and we are
emotional
having a
learning.
pandemic. So
Pembelajaran
basically, most of the
social
schools are closed
emosi.
tentatively
Itu
to-
yang semua orang
to
nak tengok
cut
sekarang.
the spread, the
So,
outbreak of the COVID, right?
After
So
I just
it is some of them like giving me recommendations to create a digital library. But when we want to create a digital library, we need some platform to do so. So I choose Bouncee because later on I will show you how actually we can embed the story, the digital storybook inside the Bouncee. Okay, make you suspend a bit. Number 2, we can make some interactive book. It's still under the digital library, and we can make using the Bouncee to create a comic book, to create an interactive book. Number 3, create a timeline of unforgettable event. Number 4, we can design a digital business card or other meaningful cards. For example, nowadays we have the Father Day, so we can create a Bouncee using the Father Days. And next week is Hari Raya Haji, so that we can use the Bouncee to create Hari Raya Haji cards, a wish to other friends, so that because nowadays we cannot go just like jump into another room, jump into another house, so and say goodbye and have some kind of celebration. So it's a kind of way to wish, to sending our regards to our friends. Okay, number 5, we can explain the steps in the progress and teach a lesson. For example, we can use Bouncee to teach science. Okay, to teach science. For example, we can teach the digestive systems. And don't worry, I will show you later on. Now I keep you suspense first. Okay. Number 6, we can interview a classmate by using Figgrip. Okay. Another 2, or maybe you can record. You can embed the recorded videos or your recordings into the Bouncee and make it more like lively and interactive presentations. Number 7, we can do a book summary by smashing, by using both amazing tools, book creators and Bouncee. Number 5, Number 8, we can design classroom sign. We can design posters. Number 9, we can create a study aids, because Bouncee got 3D models and so on, animations that we can use to convey a scientific concept, a mathematical concept nicely, so that everyone loves animation. Okay, I bet everyone loves animations and everyone loves to play. Number 10, we can recreate a moment from history, personal experience, or make a future predictions. And this is related to future-ready studies. For your information, nowadays we are heading to IR 5.0, and social evolution is coming to 5.0. So we need to make sure ourselves, and we don't need to make sure ourselves. We need to make sure our kids, our students, to be a future-ready learners. and at the same time we need to be a learners as well, so that this is time
To make
and
sure our kids,
this is time
our
for
students,
us to learn, to polish our skills, to polish our knowledge on regarding using the digital tools, because we are heading to the digital era. Okay, this is the 10 activities I shared with you, and now I end my theoretical part. Hey, don't go away, stay on, stay tuned. Just now I end my theoretical part. Now I'm heading to practical part. Okay, if you have any questions, okay, please jot down. Later on, we will have a short Q&A sections. Before that, I end my theoretical part, and I'm heading to practical part. Just now, I'm talking a lot about how actually I can share. Oh, wait for a while. Here is something like mengganggu saya di sini. Okay, so I would like to share with you how actually we can get ourselves a free account about Bouncee. All right. So first of all, we need internet connection. I bet most of us don't face this problem because we are in a live webinars. So first of all, we type Bouncee. Okay, this is the first step. Okay, open up your Google search. I hope we can do it at the same time, so we do it synchronously. Okay, we make take your time. Okay, type the Bouncee in your search engine, and then it will definitely automatically pops up Bouncee. Secara otomatik dia akan keluar Bouncee, create, present, and share. Engaging multimedia. Okay, the words is multimedia. Okay, meaning that we can embed sound, and we can embed videos, audios, graphics, and maybe 3D models. Okay, so after that, we just click the link. Okay, then your fascinating journey of using Bouncee is started. Okay, so wait for a while. I need to log out first, so that okay, pardon. I need to log out first. All right. Okay. So after you click the link, definitely will bring you comes to here to ask you to log in, to sign up. Before that, we can explore this particular page. Okay, this particular page from Discover. And for your information, Bouncee is actually we can use it through our mobile phone. Okay, it is supported by iOS and Android. So no worries, you can use your Android phone or Apple phone. Okay, to have it to download the applications on your smartphone, so that you can use it anywhere, anytime. Okay, but preferable use desktop version, because I usually use the desktop version. Okay, so here is when you come to Discover tab. Okay, Discover tab. It will request a demo, pricing, newsroom, mobile apps, legal, and support. Okay, later on you can have an explore, but let me shift the focus to get inspired. For your information, learning is not going to stop. It will is keep on going, right? So where can we find because we engage ourselves in like these webinars, maybe like others webinars, other seminars, conference, and so on, so many on is under the professional learning. We are heading to professional learning. We know what we need. So here is some ideas, here is some resources that we can use to upgrade ourselves. For example, when you come to the get inspired this step, we have blogs. Okay, we have many blog spots, many blog articles that are written by those amazing educators around the world. I hope one of them will come from yours. Okay, so here is a classroom ideas. You can get a lot of classroom ideas, guest posts, updates beyond the classroom, because the Bouncee is not like just limited for the classroom use. No, it's beyond the classroom. And what is the ambassador corners? For your information, if you would like to be an ambassador, Bouncee ambassador in Indonesia, you can just like participating in the trainings process to keep update yourself with the trainings, with the activities. Okay, and most important, keep sharing, because ambassador work, the role of ambassador is keep sharing. And then you can have some design templates for free you can use. Okay, you can use. And then each month Buncees prepare some amazing, some like special templates to be used by all the user. Okay, so that grab the opportunity to use the template for free. Lugi tak guna. Okay, lugi tak guna. Kita guna sahaja. Jadi, so back to here. So you can come from it. Okay, this is my one of my blog articles, teaching social emotional. So yeah, if you would like, you can have a read on this particular post, and then get some ideas from that. Okay, because like keep on like updates. For example, select classes to sign from the Microsoft 365 and so on. Show your teachers. Okay, this is about the Teachers' Days. Okay, show your teachers your appreciations with Bouncee and so on. So we can use it. No worries. Anything that you think about, you can search here. Okay, you just hit the button search. Okay, you can search my name, for example. This is some examples. Okay, you can search my name. So here is some few articles I can use, like for example, Bouncee with Minecraft, escape rooms, remote learnings. Okay, and this is a newly post about teaching social emotional learning in the classroom, a lesson learned in one of the under-enrolled school. So basically, what is social emotional learning? You can read from here. Okay, so those are not only me. Okay, those educators are amazing, and you all are also the amazing educators. We are learning, we keep on learning, we keep on engaging ourselves, and we keep on like inspiring each others. All right, this is the tabs, one of the tabs. Okay, I back to the what we call that. Oh, sorry about that. Okay, sorry. Okay, so I finished. Let's see what can we use to what can we get from the idea labs. Okay, this idea labs, wait for a while, is like quite hanging. Okay, ya hanging kejap harap bersabar. Okay, this ideals lab, we can use the platform, or we can use the template that provided from here. Okay, from here. And if we can't use the template, actually we can just like build the template. We need to look into the ways. Okay, look into the ways that these particular educators use to engage their students. So it will be a guideline for us to do so. Okay, berkongsi dengan jujur dengan tuan-tuan dan puan-puan, memang saya tengok dari sini banyak dapatkan idea dan sebagainya. So this is like the idea labs. Okay, I wouldn't go deep into this page, these sections, because I'm more focused on how we actually can give ourselves an account. Okay, so tanpa membazirkan masa, without further ado, let us get ourselves an account for free. How? Just hit the button sign up. Okay, just hit the button sign up. Okay, hit the button sign up. Definitely, the Bouncee will ask you to choose your account type. Okay, for your information, fortunately, the Bouncee is giving 30-day free trial. So you can just get started for free by click this button. Okay? Don't worry about this. It won't charge you after the 30 days. Okay? It won't charge you after 30 days. So you still have 30 days, at least a month, to give yourself to explore the platforms. Okay? To explore the platform thoroughly. Okay? So you just hit the button, get started for free. But after you hitting the button, you need to do something up also. So you can sign up with your emails, continue with your Google account, Microsoft and Apple. Okay, it's up to you to choose what accounts you like to use. Okay, so my account is Google, so I use Google. Okay, so I hope you can get yourself sign up for a free account. Okay, a free account. For me, I would like to log in to my account. Okay, I am using the free account also. So when we come to free account, it will have like limitations. For example, after the 30 days, during the 30 days, the duration of 30 days, you can create as more as possible. Okay, use the premium features, use the models, premium models, and so on. It won't charge you. Okay, but after the 30 days, you will face some limitations. The limitation is you will only have 3 Bouncee allowed to use. For example, I have 3 only here. Okay, I have 3 only here because like I am already how we said it, expire. My trial has been expired since last year. Okay, although I spent a lot of time like practicing, like sharing the Bouncee with the Bouncee from Ada from Bouncee, but it's okay. It's still we can use it to like how we say that you utilize or utilizing the platform is a creative way for me lah. Okay, so how to use it creatively is based on the educators. So we try to get some inspiration, we try to get some ideas so that we can be
Just share my journey after I start, and then
so
I start to
here
write
is
up.
here is the like what we call that interface
And so on.
okay,
It won't
dashboard,
charge you.
so-called dashboard of your account. So it will be probably like Bouncees, bots, and classes. For your information, if you are using Microsoft 365, definitely you will have Microsoft Teams account. So you can add classes by using the Teams account or Google Classroom. Okay, and we come to here. You can click the button, create a new Bouncee. Okay, when you create a new Bouncee, for example, this is my Bouncee. So I would like to click one of it to share with you what actually we can use the Bouncee. Okay, wait for a while. Okay, tunggu sekejapnya. Okay, this is the Bouncee. Okay, just now, this is the virtual escape room ideas that I show you just now. Okay, this is a Bouncee virtual escape rooms that I use Bouncee to connect all the all the Google form, so that the students can solve the problem in the Google form before they before getting the access code to another form. So basically, you can see here, this is the station 1, station 2, station 3, and this is the final destination. If they break up all the rooms, and definitely they will reach here to gain their title, the champion of virtual escape room. For example, kononnya lah. Okay, so we can embed. You can see here, this is the button. This button meaning that this picture is some sort like, and we are embedding like some links into here. For example, I would like to click one so that we can see it more clearly. Okay, this is the room. Okay, escape room mathematics. So they need to fill up their name, and this is the access code. Okay, for your information, we can use the Google form to make some virtual escape room by using the code access code. So they need to key in some access code before they transfer themselves or maybe moving into another page. Okay, this is type of trick we can use to do by using Google form. Okay, sorry, I need to move up this. So we're back to our Bouncee. Okay, after the breaking 1 and 2 and 3, so that they will reach the final destination and become a champion. Okay, this is one. So the second part. Just now I shared with you the 10 activities. This is one of the 10 activities like digital library. So I love our library. Okay, for your information, I never designed this background, this template. I never designed. I just use the template provided by Bouncee. So I just embed the book, okay, the digital book from the internet. I just embed inside here, and you can see this is like quite a few books here. So like family is to learn about the family love and the skin you live in, so that we don't discriminate each others, no discriminations amongst the learners, and then it is okay to be different. You are special and important just because of being who you are. So this is quite like some digital books which are suitable for the kids, for the learners, the young learners, children, so they can learn about the social emotional learning. They learn about the difference. They can learn about the love of the families, and they learn about not to discriminate each other. Yep, based on the colors or races. Okay, this is the idea of digital library. Or maybe we can embed the resources. For example, in university, we can embed the resources. For example, we like the students. Okay, like the student to study, to search the more information about this particular topic. So we can embed the resources here so that they can guide the learners from the beginning until the end and step by step. Okay, and this is one of it, and here is out, and this is a big goals, and this is the story I share with you. So this is what we can do and how we are going to do. Okay, so I will edit this particular Bouncee, and then I would like to show you. Actually, it is like looks similar with PowerPoint, but it's more interesting because we can embed. I'm not going to say Microsoft PowerPoint is not good. Okay, it's up to you, up to the user, because you only can experience, you get the experience. Okay, so I cannot say which one is better, but for me, it looks similar, but it is different. Okay, so you can see this is the editing part. Okay, so you can see here is the slide. Here is the slide, and this is the items. Here is the items. Maybe you can ask, ada tak hak berapa item kita boleh letak saja? Okay, dia tak ada hak ya, tuan-tuan dan puan-puan. There is no limitation. We can just put as many as possible the items into the canvas. Okay, into this particular canvas. But to make sure, we are not we are not supposedly put too many items into a canvas, because it's quite heavy when we are open this particular Bouncee, because we need some time to loading the images, the audio, and so on. Okay, so we are start to click here. This is the button. Okay, I just put it out first. This is the button. So we create a new slide. You can see here, blank new slide. Okay, when this upgrade your account to unlock the feature, this is a premium account. But during the 30 days of first trial, you can use these features. but now I cannot. So I create a blank, a new slide. Definitely we are show up like this. Click here to change this background. Okay, so I would like to change this background. So I click the button. And it will show you, wow, free template. Okay, free template. You can use whatever template that you think is suitable to you. It matches your objective. Okay, so you can use, or maybe you can search here educational. Okay, I search here education template. So it will take some time to load. Okay, all right, here we are. Yes, we have the template. Okay, for school library we have the template. Now you can see here, this is a template that I used just now. I will show you. I just show you just now. I used the template. I never create the template. I used. Okay, so this is the school library and so on. You can choose whatever you want from here for free. Maybe you think, oh, ini saja. Tak semestinya. We can upload. Okay, upload the template that we design in our laptop. We save it and then we upload. Or maybe we can see whatever here. You can see from this side, the left side. Okay, we have the business card template. So we click this business card template. It will show up the business card. Okay, what can we use? Okay, maybe we want the food. Okay, kita suka makan makanan kan. The food template we can choose. Or maybe we have fun template to show it's fun. So probably I choose here. I use this. Okay, click this, apply this. So it will comes up. Okay, maybe you can see. Okay, maybe you will ask, after we embed this background, what's next? The next thing is we can add the first item. What items that we can use? We have many items here. Text, list, drawing, what is that? FRQ, Bouncee animations, Bouncee stickers, Bouncee messengers, MCQ. We can embed the MCQ here. And then web image, 360 images. YouTube, Khan Academic, uploads from our desktop and so on. My files, import URL, QR code, we can embed also in here so that it can make a simple learning hub so that we can use just like share everything's here. This particular digital learning platform or maybe platform, okay, we can use it creatively to achieve our learning objective, maybe our teaching objective. So today I would like to share with you, we can just like having a Bouncee animation. Okay, for example, for the primary educators, we love animations. Right, we love animation. We like to use the animation to show something special, so that we can create here to search the proper animations that we can use. For example, today I would like to bring all of you to Taiping Night Safari. Okay, so in Taiping we have tiger, so we just like hit up the no result. Never mind. We keep on searching lion. Maybe perhaps we got. Okay. Yeah, it's sea lion. Jadilah sea lion. Okay, click on these particular items and add on. Okay, it will show up here because this is the part on the left side. This is the part to click on the item so that we can bring the item, drag the item to any ways on the canvas that we need this sea lion to be. So I put it up here. Okay, and then I can enlarge this sea lion. Okay, all right. After that, okay, you can see this animation just keep on going. Okay, and then what else we can do? Come here, click the new item, and we can have some sticker. Okay, what sticker can we add? For example, we can search Bouncee man. Okay, today is a Bouncee, so we can search a Bouncee man. Yeah, here is the Bouncee man here. Okay, if you don't like the Bouncee man, so we can like hit some inspiration. Okay, what kind of inspiration we can use? Okay, all right. Everything you imagine is real. Okay, so that we put it up here. Excuse me. So that it will comes up here, and we can enlarge it. Okay, afterwards, what can we do? For example, this images is too like kita nak bagi dia ada macam mana kata kejap. Okay. Okay. So we like to add on. For example, we like to add on the Bouncee messages. So we need to like greeting. So we keep the button greeting. So it will show up here. So we put it up in the proper way and we just minimize it. Alright, this is our things. Okay, and here we can just drag it like playing a layers. Okay, for example, this is the greetings is covered by the sea lion is covered by the greeting tab, so that we can just like drag the sea lion into the top one, so it become a layer in front of it. Okay, macam kita main layer macam PowerPoint lah. Okay, so I will put it up here. Jadi, apa yang kita boleh buat lagi? Alamak. Okay, we can just like key in the text. Wow, this text is just like our normal text. Okay, so we can see salam sejahtera daripada Malaysia. For example, this is for example. Jadi, we can just like increase the size, or we want to bold it, so we highlight all bold, and we can change the color here. Okay, it's like kind of thing, so we change into the red, and we can align centers, and we can drag it up from somewhere like this, and then we just drag it in some okay, we drag it from here. Nampak macam tu. Okay, so this is the things that we can do. What else we can do actually? Okay, we can create, and maybe perhaps we can. Okay, so this is the things that we can do. What else we can do actually? So create. Okay, this is the first part. And then if we want to create another thing, so it's just hit the button, blend new slide, and add. Now I want to add first part, and then 3D. We want to create another thing. Just kita cari tengok ada tak 3D. Ya, ada. So this is I want to add box. Okay, so that we can use the parts of it, ada bentuk-bentuk, shapes, okay, form and so on, so that we can use it. Ada bentuk, ada kerusi, contohnya kerusi kita tambahkan. Kita boleh buat office apa ke. Okay, for example, I would like to teach the student about this chair. Okay, about this chair, this particular chair. How can we make it more interactive? For example, I want like to click this particular chair, and then you can see the button parts is just activate. Okay, you can see here. Klik sini tak ada. Bila kita klik, dia telah deactivate. Jadi kita boleh linkkan dia. Okay, kita hit the link, dia akan minta masukkan link. Jadi kita boleh ambil mana-mana link yang ada, kita masuk di sini saja. Okay, dia akan masuk contohnya www.facebook.com. Okay, contohlah. Okay, maksudnya alamak, dia tak keluar www.facebook.com. Sekejap, saya nak cari satu benda. Okay lah, saya ambil balik sini. Okay. Enter. Okay, link attached. Jadi bila kita klik benda ni saja, tengok dia bila kita live, dia ada link dah. Jadi bila dia ada link, kita share, dia akan share link itu terus. Okay, when we share this particular Bouncee and the link attached will share also, so that we can minimize the informations to guide the learners, to guide the user to know, oh, this is the things. Okay, bila kita dah siap, apa yang kita boleh buat lagi? Contohlah, kita nak masukkan drawing. Okay, jadi kita boleh draw dulu lah. Ada orang guna Bouncee sebagai satu live whiteboard pun ada. Lepas tu kita tak mau saja, kita boleh buang. Are you sure? Yes. Macam tu. Okay, sekiranya kita bila dah siap semua dah, contohnya kita dah siap semua dah. Okay, kita nak share. Kita tekan je button share ni, dia akan keluar setting, codes, emails dan berbagai-nya. Jadi kita boleh baca mana. Kita boleh setting kita saja nampak only me, anyone with the link ataupun anyone. Jadi anyone, bila kita hit button anyone, maksudnya ada public dah, satu dunia pun nampak. Jadi ini macam unlisted lah, kita macam YouTube unlisted. So you klik saja, bagi orang komen ke tak, bagi orang boleh copy ke tak, ataupun kita nak dapatkan kod, dapatkan link, copy, kita boleh. Lepas tu banyak option lagi, kita boleh embed dalam website kita dan sebagainya. Nah, itulah dia akan preview bagi kamu nampak apa yang kita sebenarnya autoplay. Okay, macam mana. Lepas tu kita boleh emailkan, kita boleh letak, jika ini kena upgrade lah, ataupun kita share dengan Facebook, Bouncee, Google Classroom, Pinterest ataupun ini apa nak, saya lupa dah. Lepas tu kita boleh share terus dengan Microsoft Teams. Okay, bila kita tak puas hati, kita boleh buat banyak-banyak lagi. Contohnya kita nak share what you know. Kita guna template saja. Ini boleh buat dengan budak-budak. So itu saja dengan Bouncee apa yang kita boleh buat. Dan ini adalah sepindah lalu. It's a short introduction so that we can use the Bouncee, and then we can just go back to the dashboard. And then I would like to show you some example so that you can have a look, have a try on it. Okay, this is the things that I in the January I try to use the Bouncee. Okay, wait for a while. Okay, this is smashing. Okay, ini semuanya saya smashing dengan Canva. Okay, Canva, boleh gunakan Canva untuk buat yang background cantik-cantik. Lepas tu ini adalah activity budak yang buat tentang science project dia apa. Ini pun sama, my simple project. Dia buat important reminders, reflection. Dia buat di sini, dia hantar. Yang ini saya share dengan budak-budak buat di rumah mereka. Ini adalah antara contoh dia punya dreams house. Jadi di sini dia macam jadi satu to become a platform to curate and organize all the things so that you can make some, they can add on their whatever they think they need, so that they put on the this is the project pictures. Okay, model house model, my dream house. Okay, this is my students. Okay, she comes from Indonesia, and now she back to Indonesia after year 6. They back to Indonesia. Okay, and then this is quite some example of like how actually we can teach using the, like, we are learning the heart. This is the things like you see. We can just rotate these 3D models, and this is pancreas, and it is so on. For example, this is free, ladies and gentlemen. These models are free, so please use this. Okay, yang tak free tu saya susah nak bagi tahu lah. Ini free, kita boleh guna. Okay, learning, for example, if we learning the lungs, what is the structures and so on, so we can learn and practice in a safety way, in a more safe way. Okay. Dan di sini kita boleh nampak apabila kita share dengan kawan-kawan berapa orang likes, berapa orang telah tengok, dan yang paling penting dia ada satu immersive reader. Immersive reader maksudnya meaning that apa yang kita type, apa yang kita type yang ada di sini dia akan tolong kita bacakan. Okay? So itu saja daripada saya untuk Bouncee, dan saya share back to my slide. Thank you so much for your time. Okay, I take already more than 40 minutes. Thank you so much. This is a good, for me is a good and good for me is the best opportunity to be here to share whatever I know with you all. Okay, I hope it's not a boring session with me. Okay, saya mengucapkan terima kasih dan saya minta maaf sekiranya terdapat kekasaran bahasa ataupun kekurangan daripada pihak saya, dan saya bersyukur dan berterima kasih sekali lagi kepada pihak penganjur yang sudi menjemput saya untuk sesi ini. Okay, salam Malaysia dan salam Indonesia. Itu saja daripada saya. Thank you so much. Okay, I return to our handsome moderator. Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you so much, Mr. Kok Ming. Very nice presentation, and I do learn a lot about Bouncee tonight. Bapak Ibu, Mr. Goh mungkin dominan membawakan dalam bahasa Inggris, jadi tidak masalah. Bapak Ibu mungkin mau bertanya di dalam bahasa Indonesia. So after presenting the topic, Mr. Goh, we would like to have a Q&A session, right? Because you will have a work tonight to prepare for your tomorrow class.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
So no worries, we would spend not too long time for this Q&A session. Bapak Ibu, kami silahkan Bapak Ibu yang ingin berbincang-bincang langsung bertanya kepada Bouncee Ambassador dari Malaysia malam hari ini. Bersyukur sekali, saya sangat senang berjumpa kembali dengan Mr. Goh Kok Ming meskipun lewat virtual. Jadi bisa raise hand Bapak Ibu barangkali mau ingin bertanya kepada beliau. Satu cikgu masih muda. My phone is someone is calling me.
Yeah. Okay, thank you so much for everything, Mr. Baharudin. Mr. Baharudin is a great educator. I always see he posting many amazing things.
A lot of things.
That's right, Mr. Cikgu Goh. Pak Bahar, saya bertanya sedikit ya, boleh nggak?
Silakan Bu Indi.
Tadi saya tuh cari icon raise hand, kok nggak ada ya? Terus scroll ada icon raise hand, ternyata saya hostnya gitu. Jadi icon raise handnya itu nggak muncul. Aduh, baru nyadar.
The room is yours. You don't need to raise your hand.
Yeah, thank you so much, Mr. Goh. Ini materi yang menarik ya, is interesting material of you. And ini materi baru ya buat saya. Saya melihat aplikasi ini keren ya. Yeah, it's very interesting to try implement it in our learning, especially in our learning online right now. Saya mau tanya nih Cikgu Goh terkait dengan share-nya. Apa di aplikasi Bouncee ini we can share, collaborate with our students. So because saya melihat di materinya Cik Gugoh tadi itu only share in our website, maybe YouTube. But my question is, can we share, collaborate with our student when the teaching learning process is ketika kita lagi belajar dengan siswa, kita kolaborasi gitu, Cik Gugoh. Apa ada fitur untuk kita bisa kolaborasi dengan siswa? Ya,
Yep.
Thank you, Cik Gugoh.
Thank you. Okay, it's a fascinating, amazing question. I love this question so much. Saya suka soalan ni. Dia bukan sahaja kita boleh gunakan untuk kita prepare lepas tu share. It's like if we can use it, kita boleh gunakan semasa kita mengajar. Macam kita ada whiteboard dan sebagainya kan. Saya faham soalan tu. Okay, kita boleh share at the same time the student can do whatever in the place that we share with them. Maksudnya kita bagikan dia satu template, kita sharekan template tu, tapi apa yang dia berlaku dalam template tu kita boleh nampak. Kita boleh nampak dan kita tahu dia buat apa. Contohnya macam Google Site kan, kita create banyak site kan, kita create banyak benda kan. Kita Google Site, kita bagi, okay, slide pertama kumpulan 1, slide kedua kumpulan 2, slide ketiga kumpulan 3. Jadi dia akan masuk particular slide, dia akan buat bahan dia. Tetapi dia boleh jam, dia tengok ni, tengok sana, tengok sini kan. Tetapi saya sebagai guru ataupun pensyarah ataupun whatever is the lecturer, we can see the progress in each ever slide. Every slide we can see what is the progress, what the students are doing. Actually, we can use it in a cooperation in lifetime. Kita boleh buat macam tu.
Oh yeah. Could you to show me the way how to share, collaborate with our students in the application?
Okay, boleh. Sekejap I will share the thing. I will share my slide first. Okay, for a while. Okay. All right. I escape from here. Alamak, tak keluar. Okay. From here, as you can see, for example, this is a slide. This is the things, so that we can just click the buttons and we click this. We can move, we can delete, and actually we can for example, I want to get into this Bouncee first. Masukkan Bouncee ni dulu. So that it will use the Google Slide or Microsoft PowerPoint online mechanism, so that we create each slide for each particular. So for example, here we click the button edit, for example. Dia ada setting bahawanya dia boleh buat contributor. Jadi kejap lah, di sini saya internet ada slow sikit. Okay, for example, kita nak slide 1 untuk kumpulan pertama. Slide kedua untuk kumpulan yang ketiga. And we just share these particular things and share with Bouncee user. Kita kena share dengan Bouncee user. Meaning that the student also needs to have account. Baru dia boleh buat. Ataupun kita bagi je email kat dia, share, and kita tahu view the kita boleh tambahkan recipients. Pada masa itu dia boleh buat sama-sama, ataupun kita share to bots. Bila share to bot ni, maksudnya kita ada dua cara. Satu adalah share with Bouncee user, satu adalah share to bots. Share to bots ni maksudnya kita akan pindahkan Bouncee ni masuk satu papan putih. Semua orang boleh guna. Semua orang boleh guna, bukan kita duduk sama-sama tempat lah, tak. Kita duduk pelbagai tempat tu dia masuk kod ni, contohnya bot kod ni, dia boleh dapat. Dia boleh gunakan. Dia ada dua cara. Satu, share dengan Bouncee user ataupun share to bots. Itu dua caranya. Okay. Jap, saya keluar dulu. Bagaimana bots tu? Okay, saya share satu bot. Jap. Bot adalah di sini, share with me ataupun di atas bot tu. Kita boleh tambahkan satu bot. Tambah. Dan kalau free account dia memang satu saja. Memang dia bagi satu saja. So bila kita ada bot ni, macam kita buat apa nak? Ini dah botnya. Ini dah botnya. Kita boleh bagikan, kasihkan kod tu bagi kakak, anak-anak murid kita ataupun murid-murid kita pada waktu yang sama, kita sama-sama buat dalam bot ni.
Macam kode kelas ya?
Ya, dia boleh collaboration. They can collaborate on the same Bouncee, same canvas. So that we can share, we can edit, and everything. Okay, but with the free accounts, I think it's only 1 or 2. So that if you register yourself to get the 30 days, so make sure you utilize it. Dulu saya memang guna sepuas-puas lah. Okay. Menjawab soalan. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Cik Gugo.
Yep.
Okay, once more, Cik Gugo. It's about the result of after creating in Bouncee. Apa kita bisa memprint gitu hasil dari slide-slide yang dibuat di Bouncee?
Okay, boleh print ke tak? Kan? Jap.
Ya.
Okay, untuk print ni, dia boleh export dalam bentuk macam bagaimana kita kata, dia boleh export dalam bentuk PDF ya. Dia share, dia kena butang share, download PDF. Tapi kena upgrade to download PDF. Itu yang masalahnya. Tetapi bila kita guna yang 30 days tu, kita boleh download lah. Lepas 30 days tu tak boleh. Jadi dia selain daripada PDF, kita tak boleh download sebagai PNG. PNG ni high quality sikit lah. Contohnya saya sedang download dah. PDF tu dia ada features yang macam mana kata, ada benda yang dia kena bayar lah. Nah, ini adalah PNG yang tadi download. PNG dia free. Okay. Kalau kalau tuan-tuan dan puan-puan, if lady and gentlemen, kalau dia ada Bouncee training ke, ada Bouncee webinars ke, biasanya dia ada giveaway tau. Dia ada bagi hadiah. Hadiahnya agak lumayan lah. Dia bagi bukan lifetime. Dia bagi annual premium account. Bagus tu. Kawan saya dapat. Jadi bolehlah ikut. Selain kita dapat ilmu kan, kita mungkin dapat rezeki kan, dapat yang something special. Okay, harap menjawab soalan. Dia bagi free lah. Dia bagi free 1 tahun.
Lumayan tu, Cikgu.
Lumayan juga. Kalau tuan-tuan dan puan tengok pricing dia pun agak mencabar lah sikit sebab dia dalam bentuk USD kan. Kalau tapi dia tak mahal lah. Dia tak mahal. 10 USD per 7 USD per month.
Iya.
Yep.
Okay. Thank you, Cikgu. Ini tadi pertanyaan dari peserta nih tentang bagaimana hasil, apa bisa di print. Jadi buat ibu siapa tadi? Ya buat Ibu Siti Azizah ya. Jadi hasilnya kalau mau di print dalam bentuk PDF itu berbayar. Jadi harus upgrade lagi ke premium. Tapi menurut Cik Gugo tadi kita bisa download dalam bentuk PNG dan itu high quality ya sebenarnya.
Ya, dia lebih high quality.
Iya,
bisa
benar
download
Cik
PDF kalau dia trial version untuk 30 hari awal mendaftar.
Ya.
Ya.
Jadi yang
Trial
30
ya.
hari pendaftar tu kita guna sepuas-puasnya lah. Maksimiskan kegunaan tu.
Iya, betul. Kalau 30 hari sudah pun habis, Cikgu ganti akun lagi, Cikgu, biar trialnya lagi
boleh. Ini adalah cara bijak lah orang kata. Kan kita guna 30 days dah guna akaun lain.
menghindari yang premium gitu.
Tapi jangan kata saya ajarlah.
Oke. Pak Bahar silahkan. Halo Pak Bahar.
Okey.
Ini host handsome-nya suaranya hilang-hilang.
Dia memang yang handsome moderator selalu hilang-hilang. Okey, saya dapat tengok satu soalan di chat tu.
Ya, silakan Cikgu.
Cikgu Siti Aziza juga. Okey, dia kata Idea Labs tu. Okey, ketinggalan. Okey, Idea Labs. Okey, let me bagi balik Idea Labs tu. Idea Labs tu di sini dia macam idea-idea yang kita boleh buat. Okay, the ideas that we can use, okay, we can get these like ideas from. Okay, for example, kita boleh dapatkan. Kenapa tak ada butang ni kena upgrade? Sebab yang bukan premium dia kena update. Sebab kita nak use material dia, kita kena update. Tetapi kalau ada 30 days tu, why not kita guna saja? Okay, for example, ada yang biru tu, okay, view. View ni maksudnya kita view sajalah, kita direct use saja, kita tak boleh edit apa-apa. Okay. So bila kita use, kita sebenarnya dalam Idea Labs ni kita boleh nampak, dia buat macam ni, nanti saya boleh ambil idea dia dan sebagainya. Sebab apa yang dia letak dalam ni, dia adalah gunakan bahan-bahan material-material yang ada dalam Bouncee. Itulah I spy dan sebagainya. Tapi lag lah sikit. Sedia maklumlah tuan-tuan dan puan-puan. When we have a lot of materials, when we have a lot of resources, images or animation, it will bring your computer to lag. Okay, you're lagging your computer so that from page to page we can see from page to page. Well, how many did you see? Whales, seahorse, starfish and so on. Ini adalah cara dia buat, okay, untuk buat digital storytelling dan sebagainya. Kalau ada anak-anak, bolehlah buat digital storytelling dengan anak-anak. Okay, harap menjawab soalan Puan Siti Aziza.
Okay, thank you Cik Google for the answer. Jadi Ibu Cikgu Aziza udah terjawab ya pertanyaannya, tadi udah dijawab oleh Cik Google. Nah ini ada Pak Iqbal lagi nih. Pak Iqbal boleh diaktifkan mikrofonnya Pak Iqbal?
Iya.
Iya, silakan Pak.
Oke, terima kasih atas kesempatannya. Perkenalkan saya Iqbal dari Aceh. Saya ingin bertanya Mr. Go ya, mohon maaf nih kalau namanya.
Betul.
Mr. Go.
Ya, kita panggilnya Cik Gugo.
Cik Gugo ya. Biasanya kalau Cikgu yang panggil Cikgu itu student lah. Ya. Kalau sesama Cikgu biasa panggil nama atau panggil Mister gitu ya.
Panggil Mister ya. Ya, silakan Pak Iqbal.
Oke. Yang pertama, saya tadi ada tengok yang ikon Microsoft Teams di Bouncee itu. Can we connect with our Microsoft Teams classroom with Bouncee?
Yes, definitely can. Yeah.
So langsung boleh
dia macam ni. Dia just click on the create and share. Click button tu, click the Microsoft Teams icon, so it will definitely link you to sign in your Microsoft Teams account.
Yeah.
And
masuk ke kelasnya ya berarti ya.
Yeah. Sebab yang ini adalah features baru. Dulu tak ada. 2020 tak ada. 2002 akhir sampai hujung-hujung kan. 2020 baru dia ada. Sebab dia nak collaborate dengan Microsoft. Jadi dia kena
Microsoft
masuk
Teams,
ya Microsoft Teams. Jadi
berarti
boleh.
Tinggal sign in aja ya kalau punya akun Microsoft Teams, berarti kita tinggal sign in. Berarti
Kalau bapak-bapak, ibu-ibu rasanya susah, boleh je guna Microsoft Teams, sign in terus Microsoft Teams. Dalam tu dia ada apps Bouncee.
Oh, langsung
tetapi ni
Bouncee.
Bapak Iba kena masuk juga dalam Bouncee ni baru boleh buat. Sama je. Either ways.
Ya, betul.
Ya. Berarti ada add-on-nya ya, di Teams itu ada add-on gitu.
Teams ada add-ons. Teams ada add-ons 300 plus apps. Tapi saya tak explore habis lah. Saya guna apa yang saya faham je.
Nanti saya nak coba explore, Cikgu.
Ya, betul. Yep.
Lepas tu ada satu soalan lagi tadi, Cikgu kan?
Yep.
Tadi tentang
perbedaan dengan flip grade ya, Pak Iqbal.
Iya, flip grade ya. Saya belum terlalu familiar juga dengan flip grade, but I think it's look similar. Can you compare between flip grade and Bouncee?
Okay, lovely too. Okay, I'm lovely too. Thank you, Bapak Iba. If I'm not mistaken, okay. Silap dah. Iqbal. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you for this question. Okay, fig grip and Bouncee. Okay, but fig grip is a tool. Maybe you will heard of TikTok. Okay, semua orang tahu TikTok kan? Tapi TikTok dia macam more to social kan, dia macam social entertainment. Baru mungkin ada orang guna TikTok sebagai edutainment kan, untuk TikTok untuk mengajar dan sebagainya. Kita positifkan TikTok tu. Tapi fig grip dia 100%, boleh katalah 100% untuk education. Fungsinya sama dengan TikTok. Kita record video, kita buat molek-molek, kita pakai filters dan sebagainya. Bila kita kata Bouncee dia more like macam ni, kita buat macam kita buat PowerPoint, macam kita show tadi, kita ada letak tambah video. Tapi kita boleh link dengan fig grip. Fig grip dia more to videos. More to videos. Jadi kita rakam video dan sebagainya. Bouncee dia macam kita add in multimedia, images, video yang telah direkod dalam fig grip macam tu.
Berarti dia boleh ditambah ke dalam flip grade
Ya, boleh. Kita embed saja. Kita embed saja. Ya. Embed dalam fig grip.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for your question. Thank you.
Answer. Thank you.
Oke. Waalaikumsalam. Terima kasih Pak Iqbal. Selanjutnya ada yang ingin bertanya lagi nih dari Cikgu Azizah lagi nih. Katanya tadi di awal tuh Cikgu Goh ada login dan ada enter email. Jadi pertanyaannya ketika mau guna Bouncee ini harus daftar email dulu atau gimana itu baru bisa dipakai?
Okay, betul. Bila kita first time, kali pertama kita sign up, kita kena daftar email. Second time, kita dah daftar, kita dah create. Second time, bila kita keluar, bila kita log in, dia akan request, dia akan tanya nak log in guna type ke ataupun log in guna email yang telah di register. Jadi kita klik saja kalau tuan-tuan dan puan-puan guna email Google. Jadi kita klik je sign in, log in with Google, log in with Gmail. Dia akan automatic, dia akan masuk. Tak payah dah key in banyak-banyak. Tapi yang syarat, the first requirement, kita kena log in, kita kena sign up dengan Gmail. Gmail yang biasa kita pakai. Jangan guna Gmail yang biasa kita tak pakai sebab kita akan lupa. Saya banyak kali saya lupa. Lepas tu tercari-cari.
Gitu ya. Oke, thank you Cik Gugo. Jadi Bu Azizah ya, Cikgu Azizah sudah dijawab sama Cik Gugo ya pertanyaannya. Terus nih ada lagi nih Cikgu di room chat nih.
Yap.
Pertanyaan dari Bapak Wahab.
Hai, Bapak Wahab.
Ya, can we notify Bouncee to advertising design?
Yes, sure. We can modify Bouncee to advertising design. Betul, boleh. Tetapi when it comes to the marketing purposes maybe Bouncee is more to education purposes. So we can teach the economic students to design their things, but for sure if I'm not mistaken, when we design the poster, we design the things, we have to adhere, we have to follow the rules, follow the design principle. Mungkin kita gunakan atas bawah tu kena align yang sama, kena sama keberatan dan semua tu boleh. Kita boleh gunakan Bouncee untuk buat advertising design, boleh. Tetapi is based on what purposes we want to do. Mungkin kita nak buat promosi, mungkin lain kali kita dah yang webinars, webinars SC nak buat something, kita boleh buatkan poster dalam Bouncee, kita share it out. Itu satu alternatif. Yes. If allow me to answer this question, can we modify Bouncee to advertising design? Yes, we can. Yeah.
Okay, thank you Cikgu.
Yep.
Next questions from Pak Baharudin. This is my friend. The questions from Pak Baharudin is kita bisa buat penugasan kah Cikgu? Buat kuis langsung ada nilainya, ada skornya Cikgu. Macam kuisis Cikgu.
Yeah, okay. We can use the MCQs, but the MCQ would not. Macam mana kata tadi? Just now I show you the MCQ, right? So the MCQ is probably like no scoring. Dia tak ada assessment, dia tak ada penilaian dapat markah tu, tak ada. Dia simply nak kita for fun saja sebab Bouncee ni dia purposes bukan kita nak scoring macam Quizzy, macam Kahoot, tak. Quizzy dan Kahoot dia punya purposes memang dia ke arah kita nak scoring. Tapi Bouncee ni dia ke arah nak kita buat presentation. Itu yang bezanya tujuannya. Jadi sebab saya boleh compare di sini, kita bawa sama-sama. I make a comparison between the Bouncee and the Kahoot or other Quizzy. Okay, Bouncee, the purpose is to make something presentable, more interactive. Whereas Kahoot is an apps, is a platform and gamification apps, okay, to assess student learnings. Jadi dia dua tu ada ada perbezaan.
Yeah.
Kita boleh masuk, tapi yang bestnya kita boleh masukkan Kahoot masuk dalam Bouncee. Tapi kita tak boleh bawa Bouncee masuk Kahoot. Itu yang perbezaannya.
Ya.
Itu yang perbezaannya. Okey. Harap harap menjawab soalan.
Oh ya, thank you Cikgu. Informasi baru lagi tuh Cikgu. Cikgu, next ada pertanyaan nih dari Bapak Muhammad Azan. Disilakan Pak Azan.
Selamat malam.
Oke, selamat malam.
Selamat malam.
Saya agak susah pronounce namanya ini, presenter kita ini. How do I call?
Mr. Go.
Mr. Go.
Mr.
Cikgu Go.
Yeah. I'm exploring some features in Bouncee. Saya lagi utak-utik ini Bouncee-nya. Hanya saya ada beberapa hal yang ingin saya tanyakan. Yang pertama tentang ketika kita tempelkan animasi begitu, apakah kita bisa rubah tidak dia punya animasi, misalnya mungkin dia naik, dia vertikal, atau misalnya dia naik, atau misalnya dia turun gitu. Yang pertama, untuk merubah, misalnya kita masukkan ada binatang di situ, jadi misalnya dia muncul dari bawah, dari atas, atau dari samping itu.
Bapak Muhammad Azan, mungkin biar lebih mudah Cik Guguh memahami, could you to speak in English?
I'm not speaking English for a long time.
It's okay, lanjut.
Mr. Go, are you listening to me? Yes. I'm exploring some features here. The first is I'm questioning about can we manipulate the flow of animation?
Okay.
For example, I would like to insert the animation of horse, and I would like it come from a left side, and then coming to the center of the slide.
Maybe he wants to flip the animation, Cik Guguh.
Okay. I understood the question. Maybe like the question is how actually we can manipulate. Maybe we can customize the animation, right?
Yes.
Okay. For your informations, I would like to answer the question number 1. The animations that we can insert in the Bouncee, which unfortunately we cannot manipulate, but we just can flip. We can flip the images, but we cannot like move from point A to point B. Cannot, because it's still like it. Bagaimana kata, dia memang fix dah. It's not. Dia punya features is not like PowerPoint. PowerPoint, we can, right? We can just like move the images from the point A to point B, but in Bouncee we cannot. This is one of the weaknesses.
Yeah, because I see here the feature of flip, but it just can face down, face up, just like that. It can move from certain point to certain point.
Yes, that's true.
Number 1. Number 2, in left side is page, and then the right side is items.
Yep.
Here. When I would like to, I have currently I have 6 pages, and then I would like to delete some page, for example, page 6 and page 5. But unfortunately, we cannot directly jump to 5 or 6. I have to delete from number 1. How can I just delete, for example, page 5 and 6?
Okay, let's us experience this. We experience it. At the same time, so that I would like to answer your questions. All right, this is a very great questions because I never thought of it. So let us explore it together. All right, wait for a while. The lag sekejap. Malam-malam ni dia lagging. All right. Okay, for example, this is a...
Bisa, sudah bisa. I can do it. Bisa, sah.
Oh my God.
Jap. Okay, delete page. So I would like to delete this page, so I can delete from here lah. Dia akan terus 5 itu hilang lah.
Itu macam PowerPoint lah.
Dia macam PowerPoint lah, tapi bila dia delete, dia kena delete di bawah lah.
Oke, Pak Azan.
Ada 2 lagi pertanyaan saya.
Oh, banyak kali lah.
Lagi semangat ini.
Silakan Pak Hasan, silakan.
Yeah. In terms of sharing this slide, if we choose to share anyone with the link, it means that even though the people don't have an account of Bouncee, he can see our slide, right?
Yes, definitely yes. When we share this Bouncee,
Yeah.
with the link, so that the people with the link will open it up. It will only view this Bouncee, but they cannot edit. If we want to share this link and the persons can edit, the person needs to have the account.
Yes.
Yep.
Last question.
Yep.
I've seen here next to setting button there is Resize Canvas.
Yep. Resize Canvas. Yep.
Yeah. I'm using now letter 8 point blah 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 blah.
Okay.
What is going to happen if I use banner or other canvas?
This is like, for example, when we want to embed, for example, right? We want to embed our Bouncee, right? The side of our Bouncee, for example, for square. If you want to embed this Bouncee in our Instagram, so we use the square 1.1. So if you want to embed the Bouncee site into our, like for example, the Facebook, the banner, right, the heading, the header, or we embed the Bouncee with the banner site into our Google site, right? We change the header of the Google site, so we use banners. Because this shape is just like to serve the purposes we use. Normally we use the Bouncee site 16.9 like a normal video site. Yeah. So this is the purposes that we choose the canvas size. So for example, the business card site. So it will be the business card site. So when the people can see, when we reach the handset, so it will not like too big or too small. So it's just nice there. Yeah. I hope I answered your question.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you. Terima kasih Bu Indah.
Terima kasih semua.
Iya. Terima kasih Pak Azan. Oke. Saya lihat pertanyaan dulu. Mohon maaf Bapak Ibu karena Cik Gugoh ini besok ada inspeksi ya. Mungkin agak ini keluarnya agak lebih cepat. Mohon izin Cik Gu, apa masih bisa menjawab beberapa pertanyaan di room chat?
Saya ambil dua soalan lagi.
Iya.
Saya nampak di room chat from Ali. Okay.
Iya,
soalan yang pertama. Sebelum saya menjawab, I need to apologize because tomorrow I have inspections from Ministry of Education, so I need to excuse myself. But if in future we still have chance to meet in virtual like this, so that I would like to answer more. Okay. So I would like to answer two more questions from here in the live chat. Apakah setiap 30 hari selesai kita bisa daftar dengan akaun yang sama? Okay. After the 60 day, lepas 30 hari selesai, kita masih boleh gunakan akaun yang sama. Tetapi yang features tu memang tak boleh guna dah. Premiumnya tak boleh guna dah. At least kita nak sambung premium account ataupun kita guna cara yang tadi disebut oleh Kak Ida. Kita guna account lain.
Iya.
Soalan yang
Ganti
kedua.
akun aja ya.
Soalan yang kedua.
30 hari lagi Cik Gu ganti lagi akunnya. Kan Cik Gu punya 4 akun. Itu bisa 4 bulan Cik Gu.
Bisanya kita masukkan video ataupun sejenis MP3 dalam satu slide Bouncee seperti PowerPoint. Ya boleh, kita boleh buat macam tu. Kita boleh buat. Dia sebenarnya dia macam lebih kurang dengan PowerPoint, tetapi dia ada berbeza dengan PowerPoint lah. Sebab PowerPoint dia more user, macam mana kata, bukan user friendly dah. Dia macam kata kita dah sejati dengan Microsoft PowerPoint sebenarnya kan. Kita bila dah lahir, bila dah kita perkenalkan nak buat assignment semua tu guna Microsoft PowerPoint. Jadi Bouncee ni saya share lah sedikit sebanyak informasi bersama dengan tuan-tuan dan puan-puan. Bouncee ni sebenarnya dia adalah wujud, kalau tak silap, 7 tahun. Usianya sudah 7 tahun. Tetapi bisanya dia digunakan di Barat. Di Asia baru berkenah masuk Asia saja. Seperti dengan Kahoot. Dulu Kahoot dah ada 20 lebih tahun dah umur dia. Macam itulah. So, harap saya menjawab soalan bersama dengan tuan-tuan perempuan. Saya minta maaf sebab saya terpaksa keluar berundur diri lebih awal daripada yang ditetapkan. Okey, terima kasih. Saya kembali kepada Kak Indah.
Iya, terima kasih Cikgu. Udah menyempatkan waktunya bersama kami di sini. Selanjutnya saya serahkan sama moderator handsome gitu. Pak Bahar, silakan Pak Bahar.
Yeah, thank you so much for your nice presentation tonight, Mr. Ming. I do expect that we would have another session for more interesting and details of probably similar topic, but I would like to invite other ambassador, maybe one from Russia, Mrs. Anna, the one you know.
Yep.
Yeah. But I would like to see whether the time is at the time you will be available with Mrs. Anna. Okay, terima kasih Mr. Goh dan semua rekan-rekan dari Sultra Cerdas. Diskusi yang menarik, and also through this session, Mr. Goh, would you like to share your presentation with us, because I would like to share it to my participants tonight, and so maybe you can share it in PDF. The last question but not least, actually since I see the Bouncee platform, and also I have already used like Flipgrid, the topic you've already talked to us in the last year. So compare these two platforms. So which one is better? Do you think? Bouncee or Flipgrid?
Alright, this is quite interesting questions. It's the most interesting questions for Mr. Baharudin. Okay, it's interesting but challenging to answer. Okay, if you want me to compare, I would like to say both are great, but it both serve different purposes. Okay. For example, like I said just now, Flipgrid is search for like we are looking into presentation skills, communication skills, speaking skills from the participants or the presenters. Maybe we can like using the presenter, like we present, we record, and we send up. But in Bouncee, it's more to how actually we use the multimedia. We use the images, we use the text, we use the collaboration, we can embed any things in the platform, become like an interactive hub. So if you want me to compare, betul-betul saya nak compare, betul-betul saya nak kata which one is better, I will choose Bouncee instead of using Flipgrid. Because like Flipgrid is based on the purposes we serve. to use Figgrip to maybe we can use Figgrip to do the virtual field and so on, but it's based on what skill you want to do, because more like me, I'm more to like problem based learning. So problem based learning I use Buncee, because I need the student to embed the photo, embed the everything. Yes, I do know Figgrip can do so, but do remember Figgrip it needs certain requirement on computer. Bukan semua komputer boleh buka kamera, dia boleh record. Tak, dia ada certain requirement. Itulah antaranya saya compare. So I conclude this question from Mr. Baharudin is interesting but challenging.
Well, thank you for your nice answer tonight. Terima kasih atas jawaban soalan yang challenging dari saya. Yeah.
Because like challenging sebab kita nak tahu dua-dua tu.
Dua-dua interesting ya. Ya, baik. Mr. Goh, thank you for your coming tonight, and I think saya kira bisa Mr. Goh sudah boleh pamit dari room meeting. Terima kasih sudah berbagi. Sampai jumpa di pertemuan yang sama, di session yang lebih menarik lagi, lebih antusias lagi pesertanya, guna membantu pemahaman guru-guru Indonesia biar lebih menarik lagi proses belajar di sekolah, baik dalam sesi face to face maupun virtual interaction. Okay, thank you so much, Mr. Goh.
Thank you, Cikgu Goh. Thank you for sharing.
Thank you so much. Have a good day. Stay safe. And saya ucapkan selamat malam sebab saya nak pergi kerja dah. Bye bye.
Selamat malam, Cikgu. Bye bye.
Bye. Thank you. Saya undur diri dulu lah. Bye bye.
Bye bye, Cikgu. Oke, silahkan ditutup dulu Pak Bahar biar saya stop recordnya.
Ya, baik Bapak Ibu. Demikian presentasi yang sangat menarik dari pembicara hebat dari Malaysia. Beliau saya kenal via media sosial, seorang profil guru yang saya rasa secara curiosity dalam teknologi ya khususnya, kemudian juga dalam hal inovasi-inovasi pembelajaran itu terdepan. Saya banyak belajar melihat pengalaman-pengalaman beliau yang di-share melalui media sosial, dan saya mencoba mengontak Mr. Goh ini karena saya melihat beliau juga adalah MEA expert ya, Microsoft Innovative Educator expert, dan di komunikasi kami alhasil bisa kami undang lagi pada malam hari ini. Sebagai founder Sultra Cerdas, saya sangat bangga bisa menghadirkan beliau, dan juga mudah-mudahan bisa menginspirasi Bapak Ibu semua guna memperbaiki proses pembelajaran kita semakin baik lagi di sekolah, dan bisa membantu siswa-siswa kita belajar lebih antusias lagi. Baik, barangkali demikian apa yang bisa kami sampaikan. Terakhir, Bouncee ini sebenarnya tools yang tadi kalau berdasarkan informasi dari materi bahwa tools ini lebih kepada penerapan visualisasi konsep abstrak sampai kemudian ada 3D ya. any objects, meskipun beliau tadi menyampaikan agak sedikit terbatas juga ya. Terbatasnya dari sisi memang ada fitur-fitur yang tadi ditanyakan oleh Bapak Muhammad Azan, sahabat saya dari Kabupaten Menasana. Beliau ini adalah guru saya ini, sehingga
Profesor ya.
ya, sehingga ya saatnya kita mengeksplor lagi Bapak Ibu. Gunakan akun Belajar ID boleh, saya sudah mencoba. Vistia 65 juga boleh, termasuk menggunakan akun Gmail bisnis pun bisa ya, atau email lainnya. Pesan Mr. Go, gunakan sepuas-puasnya free trial version selama 30 hari itu ya, sebelum habis masa waktunya. Jadi dieksplor seluas-luasnya. Dan memang di Bouncee ini ada webinar-webinar yang diselenggarakan secara internasional ya Bapak Ibu. Kebetulan saya sudah mendaftar di webinarnya besok malam. Hanya saja waktunya agak sedikit menantang juga karena itu di pukul 22.00 besok malam. Ya, jadi Bapak Ibu coba explore saja, ada blog tadi, blog Bouncee, kemudian ada PD training, ya, ada pelatihannya, nanti Bapak Ibu bisa ikut. Ya, siapa tahu Bapak Ibu terpilih sebagai Bouncee Ambassador nanti yang akan mewakili Indonesia ya, mewakili Indonesia sebagai ambasador daripada Bouncee ini.
Kalau saya terima giveaway-nya saja dulu Pak Bahar.
Ya, join saja dulu webinarnya ya. Saya kebetulan udah daftar dan sudah add kalender. Mudah-mudahan besok malam udah bisa join lagi seperti itu Bapak Ibu ya. Oke, teruslah belajar Bapak Ibu, terus menginspirasi kawan-kawan semua di sekolah ya. Moto kami belajar tanpa henti dan berbagi tanpa batas ya. Apa yang bisa kami lakukan ya, hal-hal kecil seperti ini yang bisa kami sampaikan kepada Bapak Ibu, mudah-mudahan bisa manfaat dan bisa menginspirasi bagaimana pengembangan inovasi pembelajaran kita di kelas-kelas virtual maupun kelas tatap muka. Saya akhiri, wabillahi taufik wal hidayah, wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Saya udah stop